Berachot serve as a reminder that everything that happens is a result of divine providence, and that there is nothing other than Hashem, en od milvado. This is actually the active ingredient in our berachot, and the daily berachot are like an alarm clock that is set to remind us 100 times a day of this important principle. Just as reflecting upon the idea that en od milvado is a wondrous segulat to protect a person from any misfortune, as Rav Chaim of Volozhin teaches, so too berachot that serve to reinforce the concept of en od milvado have that same segula and benefit as well. The heavenly reservoir of blessing is always overflowing, but for whatever reason, right now the channels are blocked and the berachot are not reaching us entirely. Chazal teach that there is an easy way to reopen the channels of blessing. The Zohar HaKadosh calls the berachot the keys to life that open up the flow of shefa to all the upper and lower worlds. Now let's be aware that this is much easier said than done. Training oneself to recite the berachot properly after many years of saying them by habit is a massive task. But we know that Hashem does not give us tests that we cannot pass. During one of Israel's wars, a Bachur came to Rav Shach to ask what he should accept upon himself to increase merit for Klal Yisrael. Rav Shach advised him not to accept anything big upon himself, because those aspirations generally are not fulfilled. Instead, he advised him to take on two small things, one of which was to recite the first Beracha of Birkat HaMazon from a Sidur or a bencher. Rav Shach explained that if one reads the first Beracha of Birkat HaMazon from a bencher, we could assume that he will do so for the remainder of Birkat HaMazon as well. Therefore, if you want to improve the quality of your berachot and recite them in a way that will bring you closer to Hashem, you should first resolve to recite one beracha per day aloud with the proper kavanah. Then you could slowly add to that. A person who changes the way he makes his berachot will become a totally different person, and his entire life will be filled with greater holiness and divine presence. There are no shortcuts, but if you're persistent and don't give up trying to improve your berachot, you will eventually succeed. Then you will not have to wait for reward in Olam Haba, for your berachot will serve to open the channels of blessing in this world as well. And with Hashem's help, you will enjoy many blessings, health and happiness and nachat, parnasah, and tranquility.